Thanks for the help so far. Told you I was going to give you a vid of the boat, so here we go. The trailer is not a super good trailer here. It's a little older, but solid. I only have 3 adjustable chucks here, because one of them must have fallen off through the years or whatnot. Actually, I only have 2 of them. So, and I'm planning on moving this one towards the back and picking up the side of the hull with it. I'm going to get all the little rubber wheels adjusted so they're actually touching the hull and holding it in place, which shouldn't be a big deal. And then here's a view of the exterior crack. It does go all the way through into the hull. I suppose I'll roll the boat back a bit to get it over this one too. Which I should have plenty of room to do. I'm just going to put that behind it. But anyhow, so I'll get the trailer all bunked up. Here's some of the demo. I've got to go inside here yet in the hull and find a way. What's the best way to remove this cross member? I was thinking about just cutting a section out of it to get the floor out, so I could get up another 1.5 feet where the nose of the floor stops. Doing the same on the other side. Rip the floor out, and then I can always cut that out and put in a solid piece. Or would I be able to sandwich some wood in there and fiberglass over it? One of the questions I have. But I don't know if you can get a good look at it with all the sunlight I got going on. But there's the hull. It's pretty bare. What you think, would look like a core here and over there does not seem to be. And I've just got the two knee boards. It's not rot you're looking at. It's actually foam. That's just foam on top of the fiberglass there, but they seem to be pretty solid. I'm wondering if I should just drill a hole into them, check them out, or just pull them out and redo them. They're even different lengths. It's like they were just grabbing scrap off the shop floor and slapping resin on this stuff to get it in and done. As far as the core goes, the core material here is just glassed on one side. It's pretty thick. It's real rigid. And then it's got get the lighting here, so let's see if we get a better view here. You got the fiberglass, the 1/2 inch lumber, and then this is just a 2x2 that is fastened to the 1/2 inch. Just, I think it was for a nailer, so they could just screw down the floor real quick. Here's the crack. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Probably not. But it does go through all the way. I can move it around and see daylight on the other side, but this camera sucks, so you probably won't be able to. As far as back here goes, where the transom is, should I just cut real flush to this without damaging the transom wall? Remove all this deck then, and I should be able to pull these out. I was able to pull the knee braces off the top out because they were on top of the floor, but all this edging that I've got where I cut the floor out, I don't think I'll be able to get under it and peel it up because it's all one big piece of mat. That's just a lot of work to grind this edge off as close as possible and then sand it all to be smooth before I go ahead and recoat it. And that's one of my questions. As far as the transom goes, I mean, everything seems solid. It's a little bit of a transom in the fact that for most of the boats I see, only this centerpiece, only what you see here in black is actual wood, fiberglassed in. This is just the top. there's no lumber in there. Same with this here. So where it's yellow, there's no lumber. It kind of seems like a weaker boat than most I see, but then again, it is a 71. But I'm only probably going to put, I'm only going to go up to the hull weight or the hull max on this boat with an 80 horse, so I'm not too worried about it, I guess. And then I got a few repairs to make up here to fill in all these cracks. I'm going to tear the lumber out and rerun that as well. But that's the show, and that's my plan. And just wondering if anyone's got an easy way to get these knee boards out other than grind it real close, pull them out, and sand it down. So now my other question was, what since this used to all be encapsulated with this foam here, what should I use? This is just that they just blew it in underneath the deck, and I don't know if that was for support or if all these molded ridges here and stuff are what's actually supporting the hull of this boat. I mean, should I just take these knee boards and bring them all the way out the rail, at least up the bulk of the boat till I start to get a good V going? Or is it alright the way it is and just run one single core again down the center? Otherwise, I was thinking about leaving, once I get the lumber off and I can look at this glass, maybe leaving this and wrapping this glass again and then running another one right there. So I'd have two of them going down the middle of the boat versus one. But I'm not sure. I'm open to ideas. What do you guys think? Let me know. And I'm going to be jumping on this real quick. I'm wondering what kind of materials I should get. I think I'm going to go with the vinyl ester resin, and I'll be picking it up this weekend because I'm going to be up there. So I don't know, I'll post it on there. That's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.